So tell me a little bit about yourselves. Who are you and who are you playing?
My name is Gord Bestwick. I'm playing the character of Bob.
I'm Leon Potter. I'm playing Cecil.
What does Bob do?
Bob is a 30-something guy that lives in his mom's basement, and he just sits around playing video games. Not true to my life, I'd like to add on this. So pretty much that's all he does. He works at a fast food job. There's not a lot of depth to Bob.
Cecil is a guy who has been basically one of Bob's best friends. The two of them don't really have a lot of friends. They sit in this basement, play video games fairly consistently. And the next thing you know, they got, so an adventure like this is something that just doesn't happen, right? So, but it's every like geeky guy's dream who's, in his late 30s and living in his mom's basement, and suddenly this fantasy
everybody's dream
thing,
come true.
This fantasy girl suddenly appears. So
it's definitely a fish out of water story.
So, yeah, Cecil is more likes to try and come across as more confident than Bob, but really isn't. He pretends to be, but he's not. Right?
And what's your acting experience?
Well, myself, I've got a little bit of stage experience, and I've been in something called Sidekicks, the web series. There's a little bits here and there, but nothing that you would call exciting. Yes. However, this gentleman here.
Most of my experience has been on stage, and it's been in a fairly wide variety of locations and at levels and things along those lines.
And you actually teach it?
Yeah, I've been acting for a long time.
So what made you come out for audition for this role, or how did you hear about it?
Well, I found out about this role. Brian, the writer, the executive. What would we call Brian? Is he the executive? Something?
Executive producer.
Yeah, he's the big guy. He had actually contacted me after seeing my role in Sidekicks, and he contacted me via YouTube, and the rest they say is history. He came out for an audition, and they liked what they saw, so I'm here. Yeah, it's very exciting, and I have to say I'm very pleased and honored to have got the role. I feel that I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of very experienced, very creative, wonderful people. Yeah.
I heard about it through Jeff. So, because we're both part of the Hub City Nanaimo Cinematic Society.
Yeah.
And he told me about it. I heard what was going on. Ran in for coffee. He says, "Would you like to come out for it?" I was like, "Yeah, that'd be great." So I did. And here we are.
And what's been your best experience best moment or?
The overall filming experience. We had a lot of fun doing the choreographed martial arts sequences. Getting to actually work green screen, which is first for me. It's just been a lot of firsts and a lot of very positive experiences through and through. I mainly have to say it's been the people. It's been a very great experience. Yeah.
I really like the crew. I think this is probably one of the hottest crews I've seen gathered together. They're absolutely excellent. From all the camera guys, the grips, to the makeup, to the this, to that, everybody. They're hard workers, and it's good to know they're around.
Yeah.
So, especially in the island, in Nanaimo, there's not that much going on. So there's a lot of talent, but it's all kind of hidden. This seems to have brought everybody out of the woodwork.
Yeah, it's
and
amazing how many people know. You know one person, they suddenly know like a bunch of others, and didn't know everybody knew each other.
The ultimate networking.
Yeah.
It worked out really nicely. We had a couple of days just to put a little bit of shape together for them.
Yeah.
Right? So, piece it together, get a rough idea of what it's going to look like, and then from there,
Considering
everything's going to get
went
cut.
in without any knowledge.
No knowledge, knowing anything.
I know
right?
what end to hold of the sword.
Exactly, right. So, from there, I think, as I say, I haven't seen what they look like yet, so I hope they look good.
Yeah.
Right? But with the editing and the speeding up and the cutting back and forth here and there, I think they should look good.
Yeah,
excellent.
Nothing. So,
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.